What's up, guys? I'm back after a long while of not making videos, and I'm probably gonna start getting back into it for now. And yeah, so we're starting off the video looking at Hades. He's doing pretty good, and he's getting a lot bigger, as you can tell. Well, he turned, but that's my hand for comparison. He's probably about 10 inches. For the longest time, he didn't have gravel, but I started working at Petco and I got him some gravel. I think it looks really nice. The piece of wood is from my other tank that I just set up recently, and it just didn't fit in there very well, so I ended up taking it out and putting it in here. It doesn't sink yet, but I think it'll look pretty cool once I do get it to sink, and probably gonna wrap some moss around it to, you know, make it look like a tree. And I think it'll look pretty cool in here with Hades. So yeah, here he is, doing very good. He actually lost one of his eyes while I was up in Ohio. I live in Florida now, by the way. I was up in Ohio for a while, and my friend was here taking care of him, and the filter went out and he didn't quite know how to fix it, and I couldn't explain it to him, and it was broken anyways, so there was nothing we could really do about it. And he got a bacterial infection really bad on his eye, and it was covering his body, but he's recovered now. But he did lose that eye, unfortunately, and he can't see out of it, so he's half blind now, but he's still doing good. He still eats well, and he's still active and aggressive as usual. So yeah, that's him. And let's go over to the other 40-gallon tank. Here it is. It's now kind of a community cichlid tank. I've got 3 angels. There's my male angel. There's one of the female angels. And there's the other female angel. Got some cichlids in here. A little electric blue Jack Dempsey that is not actually mine, it's my mom's, but it was getting bullied pretty bad, so she let me put it in this tank so that it could grow and recover until it can go into the other tank. There's another one of my cichlids that I got recently, and there's one more little guy in there, but oh, there he is. I'm not exactly sure what kind of cichlid he is, but he looks really cool. I think he's kind of a same-ish species of this, same like family or whatever. And as you guys might be wondering, where's Rocky? He unfortunately passed away during a hurricane that we had down here in Florida, and the power was out for about 2 weeks, and he just didn't make it. But so yeah, this is what is in Rocky's old tank now, is a community cichlid tank. And the jewel cichlid survived, and she's still thriving and alive. And I've got her in the 20-gallon now, since she didn't need to be in this, and I needed more space for my angels and other cichlids. So they got the 40-gallon, she got the 20-gallon, since she only stays about 3 inches long, which she is right here. She's doing really good. She looks a lot better in this tank. She's a lot more colored up, and she's doing really well. She's getting pretty big, and as you might have saw, there's a convict cichlid. There he is, and he is insanely aggressive. I've tried to put a few fish in here with them, and he just goes at them really hard and never leaves them alone, except for her. He don't mess with her, but obviously she's much bigger than he is, even though she's not all that big. But yeah, that's that tank. And now let's go on to my 10-gallon planted gourami community tank. It's only got 1 gourami, but I say community because there are other fish in there. So let's go to that. There it is. As you can see, the gourami is back there. It's a neon blue dwarf gourami. Very pretty species of gourami. They don't get too big. They only get about 3 inches long. So 10-gallon is perfect, and it's, as you can see, it's all planted up with a school of neon tetras and a smaller school of black neon tetras. Everything seems to be doing very, very well. As we can see, we have some Java fern there and some cryptid Java fern. I think that's what it's called. It's a pretty cool plant. There goes a better look at the gourami. Very beautiful fish. And this is honestly one of my favorite fish now. And will probably soon become my favorite fish. It is just so pretty. His name is Ichigo. And here's a full look of that tank. Very beautiful. I love it. This is my first planted all natural aquarium that I scaped myself. And well, it was only scaped not too long ago, so that's why not everything is grown in. As you can see, we have some more plants there that need some growing to do. And I don't know if you can see it, but in between the I'm not exactly sure what these guys are called, but that plant and the Java fern, there's another one of those plants there. That little guy right there that the neon tetra just swam over top of. In between those two plants, those also get pretty tall, but they're also very new. And as you can see back there, there's a Corydoras. You can kind of see his reflection right there. He's pretty cool. He's the last of 3 that I had in the 40-gallon, and all 3 of them just started dying off. 2 of them actually did pass away due to a heat spike, which I thought they were tropical fish, but I guess not, because once that heat hit the tank real hard, they all just started dying off, which is unfortunate, but there's nothing I could have really done about that. I tried to bring the temperature down as much as I could, but it was too late for the other 2. They were just in such bad condition. But I got him out. Sorry about that little cut. As I was saying, I got him out just in time to save him, and he's doing a little bit better now. And I think he's out of the danger zone. He's been recovering for about a week, and he's doing a lot better than he was when he was in that 40-gallon tank during that overheat. So that's good. I might get him a few more just so we can have some friends, because Corydoras are schooling fish. So yeah, there we go. This is an update on all my tanks. And as I said, I work at Petco now, or that might have been in one of the drafts that I messed up. But I work at Petco now, and so that means a lot more fish tanks are coming because that employee discount is banging. I'm gonna try to get me a saltwater tank soon. I'm probably just gonna get another 10-gallon, which would be awesome. And yeah. Oh, and I got one more pet, one that I have been wanting for a long time. Well, I've had him for a few months now. But this is a pet that I have wanted for a really long time. And yes, he is out, so we can get some footage of him. There he is. This is Titan. I have wanted a snake for such a long time. And now that I'm here in Florida with my mom, she allowed me to get a snake, so that's what I did. And he's just a common northeastern garter snake. Nothing special, but I love him nonetheless. I actually did get him from a breeder, so he is not wild caught, and he is just an amazing little dude. It's a male, obviously. I keep calling him he, and his name is Titan. I do plan on getting him some females to go in there with him and possibly breed. I want to get a Florida blue and a flame morph of garter snakes, and hopefully those babies will come out looking absolutely amazing, and there will definitely be updates on that when I can get that going. But as of right now, no one has them due to COVID-19. They're not shipping out as many snakes, and the 2 that I mentioned that I want to get are also kind of expensive. So I'm gonna have to save up for that, and I also will need to get him a bigger tank for multiple snakes, even though this one is perfectly fine for just him. Since it is a male garter snake, a 20-gallon long is perfect. I do want to get him some more hiding spots in here before I get him the females. Well, I'll probably wait until I get the bigger tank to get the more hiding spots. But this is good enough for now for him, and he's thriving, he's doing well, he's getting big. He was only about, I'd say about 10 inches when I got him, and he is nearly 2 feet long now. So he's getting to be about that size where you can breed him. And he's just an awesome little snake. He was puppy dog tame from the moment I got him. He only bit me once, but that's because I was going to feed him and I didn't have tongs at the time, so I was hand feeding him and he accidentally bit me, missing the mouse. But he's a great little snake. I love him so much. Oh, there he goes, he's freaking out. He's not really used to me all that much. I don't handle him too much just because I don't want to stress him out. And garter snakes are actually kind of squirmy, so it's kind of hard to handle him sometimes because he freaks out when I hold him. But yeah, he's still a cool little snake. And well, if you made it this far, you made it to the end of the video. And I just want to say thank you. Please like and subscribe. It really helps push the algorithm in my direction so that I can possibly get monetized and maybe make YouTube my career to bring more and better content to you guys. And once I move out of my mom's house, which I plan on doing soon as I can get my money situation straightened out, I will definitely be getting more tanks and more reptiles. I definitely want to start a reptile room and a fish tank room, which would just be absolutely amazing. It's my dream. And I'm also going to start breeding and selling fish. I'm going to get my business license and I'm going to start my own online shipping fish breeding business with all kinds of fish. Wish me luck on that, because it's not going to be easy. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day.